Hello, there we go. Hello, welcome everyone. Sorry, just OBS messing me about. Welcome to today's stream. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope it sounds okay. I'm still testing my new mic. I'm not wearing trackers today because I have a massive headache and I just took some painkillers. But hopefully you can hear me and hopefully you can hear the music okay. But yeah, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I have the week off, so time is a bit of a abstract construct at the moment. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much for checking in, Set Games. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Now, today, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure what we're doing. I've been doing fixes on my model. Like, this is why I think I have a bit of a headache today. All day, I've just been working on trying to fix everything, and I'm so fucking close. So fucking close. I decided to change the way that the front hair is weight painted. And I'll show you why, or I guess what I did. Also, hello Slated Fates, thank you so much for checking. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I've just been doing a few fixes and it's like the most minor things. And then I literally, before stream, figured out that if you normalize the bones, well, I don't know if this is just the case with how I've normalized the bones, but when putting the model in Naruto, if you normalize the bones but don't do set of character and then put Magia Cloth colliders on, it doesn't give a shit what rotation you put it on. If you then, as a test, I then took the same model, the same prefab, I did the set of character but rotated the prefabs, and it looked identical to what you ask, to how it did if I didn't do the set of character with the same colliders, which is weird. I don't know why that happens, because it should just be normalized, or maybe it isn't normalized and I'm just talking shit. I don't know, but really annoying. So we might go into Unity and try and fix that, but I think it's very nearly done. I've only been focusing on getting the actual model into Naruto, working, no clipping, no issues, no anything. I haven't actually gone through the process yet of setting up the anisotropic hair or the expressions that we made. I haven't even gotten that far yet. But yeah, we're nearly done. I'm hoping to finish it by the end of the week, but we'll see. Oh, but yeah, I've just been working on it all day, so my brain is fried, and I got, as I said, a painkiller, and then I'm having a quick drink, and then we're gonna get started. Okay, cool. Now, originally, I had some plans for today, but they're not gonna happen today. So, there might be an update later this week at some point. So stay tuned, you know? I'll probably just post it on Discord once I have everything finalized and set up. And probably post on Twitter as well. So, yeah, that's future me issue. Yeah, that's a future me issue. I think today we'll just focus on trying to get it ironed out completely. And if we have a bit of extra time, we can try and set up some of the expressions as well. Does that sound good? Okay, cool. I'll just swap scene. Where's my mouse? Ah, there it is. Hello. Right, I don't have the frame on today, but that's fine. I'm in like a I'm not bothered mood today, so it should be okay. If there's anything you guys can't see that you want to see, let me know. But you should be able to see most things. Now, there will be some changes, small changes, that initially I wanted to show today in a different way, but I couldn't get the time or the mental capacity to do so. So, you know what? I'm not gonna even mention what it is. You guys will have to figure out what it is. And it's a bit hard to see right now, so maybe you'll see it at some point. But one thing I do want to try and address and fix, actually, let me show you what I've done with the bones first. So I realized that no matter how much I smoothed the weights and fixed everything, I could not see this hair bit, get this to rotate smoothly. Actually, I still have the old mesh, so I can show you what I mean. So, oh god, where am I? that's not what I want to do. Okay, so well, this is interesting. I guess I don't have... How have I done this? Okay, I guess I don't have the old version. Cool. Okay, so I thought I was being good. I duplicated this fringe, because I was like, okay, so I want to make sure I have a backup so that if this thing doesn't work out, I'll have a backup and I won't have to like redo stuff. Turns out, I don't know how I've done this, but I've somehow messed this one up. So this one is now the same as the other one, which is fine because it did work out in the end, but that's a bit concerning. Okay, that's fine. This is what you get when you try and work in a model for, when did I start? 11, 12 for 7 hours straight, which actually isn't that long if you think about it, but it's long for me. I'm not used to spending that many hours in one day working on it, but that's fine. So basically, yeah, I've just changed it now so that this hair is connected to the bones. There's some bones here instead. Now, the reason why I didn't want to initially do it this way is because that means I'm gonna have to rely on colliders playing nice, which is always a fun time. So I think so far it's been okay. I have a plan, and I'm using Magia Cloth too in Rudo, so that part I'm not too concerned about. Also, is the music a bit too loud for you guys? I don't know if it is. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Let me know if you can still hear it, or if you can't hear it, or you know, all that stuff. But basically, so far in Magic Cloth 2 and Naruto, it has played nice. It has played nice, but with the whole setup character debacle, it didn't play that nice. It seems that I've been managing to get it to export with normalized bones, but for some reason colliders don't give a shit and they still want to be setup characters. So I set up all the colliders, but we're gonna just have to adjust them on the setup character version, I think. And we're gonna have to remember that if we do setup character, it's a bit destructive in the way that we can't just update the FBX. So, but I think it's fine. I think I've gotten so far now that there shouldn't be like any major issues. Is there a blend shape enable on this? Oh my god, there was. I wonder if that's exported. Anyways, doesn't matter because we can just update it. So what was I gonna say? Okay, so one other thing that I want to adjust as well. Actually, there's a few things. We have a few things on our list. I've been able to clear most of them, but there are a few things. One of them being actually the hand. I've done enough adjustments to. I'm just gonna call it there. It looks much better in Naruto now, and I might go back in and do some minor adjustments, but I cannot have that be the end all be all to me finishing my 2.0, I realized, because otherwise we're going to sit here for a year. I think I need to do some heavy study sessions into hand and skeleton setups, and even just like a hand, like the topology. I don't think the topology is optimal at the moment, and the more I do tweaks, the more I have to do tweaks on the glove and the sleeve, and we're not having that. So hello Nemaru, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're well. I was just talking about my experience today with trying to fix this mesh. Welcome in. What are you doing? Art? Thank you so much for the check-in, Fondre. I hope you're doing well. Also, welcome in, raiders. My name is Zenny. I like to make 3D models, and at the moment, I'm working on my 2.0, which is right here, and it's so nearly done. But it still just takes, it's just a few more tweaks. And I'm also somehow ended up making new issues while fixing other issues, and then I've had to go back and fix those. So yeah, it's been a fun journey. But yeah, basically I've decided that the hands are, I'm not going to bother tweaking them anymore. They're going to stay as they are. They're fine. If there's any clipping, that's different, but in terms of how they move and stuff like that, they will be fine. So, hello Sajini, welcome in. Tiny head Zeddy. Yes, I have a very strong neck. Hello Jersey, welcome in. Also, Namario, I do apologize if I'm butchering your name, but also, if you need to raid and run, that's completely fine. You're of course more than welcome to stay as well and watch me not have a mental breakdown, but watch me go through the process of what I've done today and why I'm like at my limit with this model. But yeah, thank you so much again for the raid, and I hope you have a good day, night, time zone, you know, whatever time zone you need at the moment. The final 20% take 80% of time. Honestly, it really does. It really does. And I think at some point I just have to, you know, like when you're drawing art, you have to just like call it a day and move on with your life. I think I've hit that point now. So we're gonna make those final tweaks, and then I think that's it. That's done. Also, I hope my mic is sounding okay. Let me know if it isn't, because I've put in a completely new location and I don't know if that's a good location. So if the project is driving you off the wall, take a break and do something fun. I can't at this rate, not when it's so close to being done. But what if Blender is fun? Blender is actually fun. Blender is actually fun. I think I just have to call this project done at some point. And I can always, after a break, return and do some more tweaks and blah, blah. But the only issue with doing tweaks to this model now, especially with something like the hands, is that there are 3 components that rely on the hands being a certain way, and if I change this, I'm gonna have to change this and this as well. So it's a bit of a conundrum. So I think the hands we're gonna leave alone. I think they're a huge improvement to what they were. In terms of, oh, the shoes are having some weird issue that I haven't been able to figure out yet. So we're gonna figure that out. For some reason, there's something that is causing it to, like the sole, to move weirdly, and I don't know what that is. So I think we're just gonna investigate. Also, I changed my weight painting gradient today to make it a bit easier to spot any like weird small weights. It was very useful on the shoulder area because I had this like jagged shoulder, spiky shoulder issue, which was really annoying. And I just quickly changed gradient because you can set a custom gradient in the settings, and it's helped a lot. So I think what we want to do is we just want to go and try and figure out, oh, that explains it. Okay, how did that happen? Oh, okay, I found the issue right away. Cool. Right, let's just get rid of this. How are the ankles tracked when the heels are so high up? Good question. So the tracking, so this is the leg bone. Ignore my weight painting, it's not great, but this is the leg bone, and it follows the feet themselves. So at the moment, the character is just a little bit above the floor, so that the heels are on the floor. I've done it this way because otherwise VR chat will not be happy. Of course, if I use, what is it called? That program. It's like OVR something, where you can move your play space, which is really nice because then you can just push yourself up or down depending on if you have your shoes on or not. Not that I ever suspect that I will have my shoes off for any reason, but I want to give myself the opportunity to be able to take them off. If I so wish. So I've set the bones against the legs in case I do like other outfits and stuff in the future. But it just kind of follows the foot, and then the shoes follow, or tries to follow the same way. But the weight painting on the shoes is not ideal. I might go back in and tweak them, but for now they are, and I quote, good enough. So technically you could even do a character that is always on their tiptoes, or whatever it's called. I think so. Yeah, I think so. I mean, if you wanted to have like a character that was always on their tippy toes, do you always want them to be on their tippy toes, or do you want them to be by default on their tippy toes with this one outfit? Like say they're like a ballerina and you want them to always be oh my god, I can't word, on their tiptoes. normally. I would still model them flat and then move them into the position they need to be. Maybe use like a blend shape to make them look correct, because if they were like properly on the tippy toes like a ballerina, it will look weird. It will be hard to do possibly just with like the normal skeleton if you model them flat. But then you have the opportunity to always put them flat. Like say for example, it's like a swimsuit outfit and they don't want to be on their tippy toes all the time. You could then just move it back to flat. You can pose bones as well, so you can have like a default animation where they're always on their tippy toes. But yeah, I think the shoe weight painting is good enough. And we fixed that one issue, which is good. I'm fairly certain. Oh, actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna quickly BRB. I'm back. Sorry, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I think I'm fairly certain I've fixed the issue with the foot, which is good. Now, the biggest issue that I'm probably gonna have today during stream is fixing the twist bones. So I've just literally, I'd say about 20 minutes ago, set up twist bones on my model in Unity. So that's like twist bone, like rotation constraints. And I looked at them and they looked a bit weird. So we're gonna have to try and figure out how we need to set them up to get them to look right. Yeah, I'm just gonna do ticks on the hand. Actually, maybe, hang on. I have this list next to me. I'm gonna make a second section called future improvements. So I'm gonna put the hand issues that I wanted to look into in there, because they're outside of scope. What's it called? Not boxing them, we're dropping them? No. I don't know. It's like a phrase, word or something for when you're like, we're chucking this in the bin until we take it out and look at it in the future. Yeah, so I think tiny bit of clipping on strap, fix my finger shoes. I think those are done. I just have to test them. Fix twist bone weight paint. Okay, so I am not too versed in twist bones. They're always on my models, but I usually just leave them alone as they are, and then I don't actually use them. But what I noticed here, and I'm gonna just take the sleeves off so we can have a look at the arm in its entirety. I would just toggle this off. This is part of the top outfit, so if I do, the titties are gonna be exposed, so we probably don't want that. So I'm gonna just deselect this. The gloves can stay on, why not? So if I were to twist this, you can see it doesn't look that great. So we need to fix that. Now, I had a look at the Golden Goose, as I call her, Monica. Her twist bones were a bit strange. So she had a twist bone for her arm and for her like elbow thing, or is it like upper arm or something? Or maybe lower arm, I don't know. But she had twist bones, 2 twist bones per arm that I could see. And the way they were set up is they had almost like identical weight painting to each joint that it was mimicking. Thank you so much for the subscription, Bisu. Thank you. 28 months is insane. Thank you so much. But they were basically mimicking the initial weight painting of the bone that they were working against or using, but then they had less influence. But they it was like they were using like half of the weight painting. So Senny has been streaming for 28 months already. Yeah, I've been streaming for I say a really long time, but you know what I mean. A couple of months, I'd say. A couple of months. Actually, I'm gonna have a quick sip. All right, we're back. 2.5 years. Is it actually? Hang on. 12 months in a year. 24 months is 2 years. 36 is 3. It's not nearly half a year. Thank you for the watch streak, Bondray. It's not 28 months, but it's a start. It is. Thank you so much. I thought you had a bigger watch streak, or was that someone else? Was I think Amazel had quite a big watch streak, but I think he lost it. Shake my head. How could he lose it? My God. Or maybe he almost lost it. I don't know. But I think I might have missed one or something. Oh my God. How could you? How could you? No, this is not allowed. Yeah, so I think we're gonna fix this because this looks a bit shit. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna, I guess, imitate the same on the sleeves. The only issue, and I've had to redo this like a billion times now. Earlier today, I was doing some amendment to something, and I did the good old data transfer robust yada yada plugin, which is amazing, but I forgot that the gloves were connected to the mesh, and when I did that, it fucked up the gloves again, so I had to fix them for like the 5th time. I couldn't undo it, so I was like, right, okay, so I did that. So I think that's why I'm a bit sick of working on the hands at the moment. Also, I think I want to turn off the wireframe when we're working on the twist bones, because I think the wireframes being twisted makes it look weird to me, and I don't like it. So I think we're going to turn it off so that we go by how it looks, and if it looks good, that's fine. Now, I think the first twist bone, I think it's this one, but actually I think we do need the wireframe on just for a second. So I think this is the first twist bone. So there's 2 twist bones. So this twists a bone for sure. I think it's, yeah, forearm twist. I know of that one. And then there's arm stretch, which there is a, like this is a pole. I think this is the twist bone. I think it's just, yeah, twist offset. Oh wait, parent is arm twist. Where is arm twist? Is arm twist not part of the form, maybe? Is it secondary? Oh, Narwhal, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I'll have a quick drink. You need to think arm stretching too? Arm stretching? What do you mean arm stretching? Like if I were to do like a pose where I'm stretching the arm to get a perspective, or something else? How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. I've been working on this model for many hours today before stream. I always regret doing that because then by the time the stream rolls around, I'm like, oh, I want to do anything but work on this model. But I'm so close to finishing it. I'm so close. Just a few more tweaks and adjustments we need to do. I know. So usually when I put it into Unity, there are 2 bones. There's a twist one on the arm, and then there's a twist one on the hand. So I think this one is it, and it converts itself to the right twist bone. We can actually check this real quick. So if I, hang on, I'll show you guys so you guys don't get left out. Let's put you here. Oh, we're in Unity. Let's go. Okay, so this is the newest character version that I've been working on. And I have set up the things, I think. Oh my god, where are they? Oh wait, are they not on this one? Oh no, they are. So I wanted to arm twist. Oh, you can't see it. You can't see the hierarchy. Oh, I can't see the hierarchy. Anyways, that's fine. Just trust me, bro. There's a hierarchy here. Can I just like... Can I just move it, maybe? Alright, there we go. Okay, so here's the hierarchy. There's an arm twist, which has a rotation constraint connected to forearm stretch. Now, if I rotate forearm stretch, and oh god, there's 2 of them. shit, I can't take the sleeve off, so you just have to trust me. Okay, so we have the shoulder, which is here. This is fine. And then we have arm stretch, which is here. And then there's arm twist. Yeah, so this must be the twist offset one. Because yeah, okay, so we need to fix that one. And then if we go down into, so there's a forearm twist, which is connected to the hand. Oh, that's not set up right. Oh wait, I think I know why. I think it's because I did the setup character. So I think if I just do, is it said at least? No. Which one do you need? X? Ah, there we go. Yeah, so this one works off of X, which means that if I do this, it shouldn't mess with any of them. But yeah, so that's the 2 twist bones that we have to worry about. I think we can also create more twist bones, but I don't want to complicate it. Unity is not great at handling it in terms of you probably have to have like a 50 billion rotation constraints. So I'm not going to bother about that. But I think, yeah, I think arm twist is the one that's in this area. Okay, cool. So let me go back into Blender. I need to hiccup. You need to set up some bones so the arm can stretch slightly. It's not automatic. I'm trying to figure out, like, do we need to stretch the arms? Thank you so much for the hydrate. I'll have a quick drink. Hiccup medicine? You say that, but it's a fizzy drink, so it's probably gonna make me hiccup more if anything. Also, I have this weird thing. When I hold control, I get these weird symbols up, and I don't know what they are. Are they new? Hang on. Can you see it? What are they? I just noticed them today, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh, is it the measuring tool? Oh, never mind. Figure it out. Thank you for the huge listeners. Thank you. Yeah, it's this one. This is the one that we looked at. Okay, so my head tells me, based on the thingy majig research I did today. Hang on, let's just put everything back. We need. I'm gonna add a new horizontal split, and then we need. Where's the pill properties? There we go. And then I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna pin you. I'm gonna keep you up there. All right. So now we can turn off and on main collection. So is there maybe a way to copy the weights from one bone to another on the same? I feel like that would be the fastest way to do this. Oh, copy the vertex group maybe? And just rename it? Hang on, I'm gonna Google it. There might be an easier way. Copy weight data from one bone to another. Copy weight paint from one bone to another. Let's see. Okay, so apparently renaming it seems to be the easiest way. Okay, duplicating and renaming. All right. So we basically, I want to try and do forearm stretch into forearm twist. So let me go into vertex. Actually, we're going to save an incremental before we do anything. Just move this up. Right. Where's the search? So forearm stretch. We want to turn into forearm twist. Oh my god. I'm just gonna call this old, and we can just remove these after. But let me just try this on, I guess, the right one first. So if I duplicate and then call this one, oh shit, which one did I duplicate? Was it R? I'm gonna assume it was R. Okay, these have the exact same weights now. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Now, what I then want to see if will work is if I take forearm twist now, and I guess I should probably use a brush so that I can get symmetrized. I just want to try and erase some of the weights. And then we blur it and see what happens. Might be a bit too strong. Maybe a bit too weak. Perfect. Okay. That is currently, what the fuck? I think it's because I didn't do the same thing for that. Is that the same weights? No. I'm gonna duplicate you, erase you, and call you L. And then mirror you. That's failed. Oh, that's really good. Okay, never mind. Let's take that back. Okay, maybe before I start it, maybe I should... I don't know. Hang on. I was gonna say maybe I need to duplicate it. Yeah, okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. Your keyboard makes such a satisfying clack sound. I love it. Is this your new mic? Yes, it is. Also, thank you. Yes, I love my keyboard. It's, when I got it, I was looking for like a thawk. Is it thawk? No. Yeah, thawky noise, I think. And this is the perfect keyboard, I'm not gonna lie. Well, not the perfect keyboard, but it's pretty close. Does it sound okay, Bisu? Let's see. Right, what was I doing? Okay, so let's just, can I undo? If not, I'll just... Come on, let me undo. Okay, yeah, okay, this is good. So I will take you, duplicate, call you twist. It sounds fine. Maybe like you're a bit far away from it, but I can't remember how it's meant to sound, to be fair. Might just be used to your other mic. I mean, so at the moment it's like on my shirt. It's probably not like the perfect location. Hello. Sorry, that was probably really loud. I wonder if it's kind of gonna, it would kind of beat the purpose, but I wonder if you could like, you know, get like a really thin like mic thing that you could attach it to. You know, like a headset mic almost. I wonder if that will be better. I don't know. That's why I wanted to test it, because I wanted to see like what the best, like, I guess, attachment solution would be. At the moment it's facing like in front of me, if that makes sense. Being close sounds nice too. Almost ate it earlier. Maybe I can do like those YouTubers do and just like hold it. I'll put it on like a little wand and then just hold it in front of me and speak into it as if it's like a proper microphone. I think it sounds nicer, like fuller sound when you're looking down a bit. Hang on. Maybe I haven't actually looked to see if there's like a proper way to attach it. Let's see. But I can't just look down like this all day either. Oh, that messes with my vocal cords. All right, hang on. I'm gonna see if maybe there's like a thingy way how to attach it, or best place to attach it. You meant to just attach it to your shirt. The pickup hole is facing outward, which it is. But it still sounds good how you got it. Okay, cool. I want it to sound the best though. I do wonder if there is, hang on. Maybe you can print me something. Maybe you can print me something. What is it called? Lavalier? Wireless lavalier mic. Maker World? Question mark? Maybe that's like a attachment thing. Depends on the shirt. If you got a deeper cut neck, then it's not going to be further. That is true. That is true. Maybe I'll steal some of your shirts and just like button it up, you know? That might be the best way, actually. Wireless lavalier mics. Not stand, but like 3D print lavalier mic holder. Do you know what I'm thinking of? Do you know what I'm thinking of? Like, it's the one, you know that like when you're like at a concert, they have like that little like thing. I'm gonna draw it. Hang on. Like one of these. Maybe something like that. If something like that could be like attached to my headphones, so 3D printed. Maybe that would be like the best placement. I'm basically just making a wireless headphone setup if I do that, but you know what I mean. I know what you mean, but why have you just bought a lav if you're after a headset? I'm like, oh, don't question me. Also, I didn't buy it. You gave it to me for my early birthday present. So actually the joke's on you. I don't know like what the best way to attach it to, because you're right. When I was listening to the VOD and I like looked down because I was doing something, it sounded better. But I think what I worry about is if I do that, it's gonna, like, every breath I take is gonna get picked up more than what it is at the moment. Like if I have it directly in front of me. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I need like a collar that I can just attach it to. Maybe that's better. Thingiverse. Lavalier. Holder, I guess. I'm gonna have a drink. Where did my music go? Hello? Wait, did my headset die again? Oh my god. I assume you guys can still hear the music. I can't. That's really good. What is going on? Hang on. I'm just gonna try and reconnect my headphones. They've been acting up lately. I don't know what is their problem, but I guess they're getting old. Can you guys still hear music? Yeah, you can. Okay, good. Right, let me go into my settings. It's not showing up. Have you tried looking up a lav mic headset mount? Might be what you're looking for. Ooh, maybe. Lav mic headset mount. Oh, I have music again. Nice. Okay, Thingiverse doesn't have it, or anything that has good pictures. Printables? Is that a website? I just bit my tongue. That was really fun and nice. I can see a desk stand, but that's not what I want. I don't know. If it sounds fine like it is, that's perfect. But I want it to sound like best, you know? Okay, let me remove this. Be gone. Okay. Maybe I can just model one, actually. Maybe I need to be an engineer again and get my baubles out and print something and attach it. Bro. Who are you calling bro? It sounds fine as it is. It's not a huge difference. Okay, cool. Hi, Shibi. Welcome in. Oh, Shibi. I thought of you today. I thought of you and what you mentioned about Limited 4 earlier today, because I was having the exact same issue and I was really annoyed that there was no better workflow than to just like do Limitless 4, which makes a horrible result. So I decided to do it basically do it manually instead of doing the Limited 4 option, because that's complete garbage. I'm so sorry I ever suggested it as an option for what you were saying earlier, but yeah, I was thinking of you today and what was said in the Discord. Holy shit, this looks cursed. All right, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were doing the forearm twisting. Okay, so these should now be the same, I think. So I think if we go into weight paint, yeah, they're the same. Okay. So if I do this, oh, it probably helps to have it symmetrize on. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking, let's turn the strength down a little bit. Yeah, I'm so sorry I ever mentioned that as like an actual solution, because it is not. This looks horrible. Oh, yeah, we probably need to adjust it on the glove as well. Fuck. I was hoping I could never have to deal with that glove ever again. It's the worst thing I've ever made. For my own sanity. I've grown into a weight champ. Are you an expert now? To be fair, it was pretty easy to fix the issue that I had. It was basically an issue on the shoulder, which I couldn't see in Blender. But when I clicked on, like when I did this and like went into one of the vertices, it was showing up as like, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one technically is 5, but it's so small that it doesn't show up as an issue. But I had a really bad issue on the shoulder. So I pinpointed roughly where it was, and then I checked it and I was like, okay, this looks really bad. And then I found out that root was having some very, very small weights up in here that caused the issue. So I basically just removed it and it was fine. But yeah, I was really annoyed because I took a screenshot of it as well to show some people like what it looked like before and after. And it just creates the worst, jaggiest mess you've ever seen once you do Limited 4. If you've done the weight painting like I have, which I've not done it with the intent of Limited 4 because I completely forgot that that is like a VRChat requirement. I gotta do face rigging next though, so I want to redo my UVs. You don't have to worry about the 4 limit, honestly, unless you're aiming for a game like VRChat. Yeah, I do want to upload it to VRChat, which it is a hard limit on, which is really annoying, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay, to be honest. I just need to fix these and then I should be good, I think. It's kind of looking like shit at the moment though. I don't know why. We need to improve it. I don't know if there's like something else going on that we need to fix, so let me look at these weights. So I do wonder if maybe the forearm stretch needs to be, I don't think I've actually done much of the weights on this one. Forearm stretch actually looks okay. It's just the twist one really that I think needs to be adjusted. Because it is a bit extreme in the way that it looks. But yeah, I should turn off the wireframe so I can see what it looks like without getting confused about the wireframe. That looks more acceptable. Still not great, but way more acceptable than what it was before. trying to look at like my arm right now. I think I should have modeled the arms flatter. Because when you, so I don't know, this might be a universal thing or not, I'm not sure. I only have myself to look at, but that's a lie. I have Visa to look at too. But when you look at the arm from like the side, it doesn't look like super, I guess, tall. But then when you twist it, it looks wider. So I wonder if we can fix this by shrinking this bit. Like this should be thinner. Weight painting for me was the time I did a lot of retopology. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing these weights at this stage, but I don't think I'm doing enough testing on my end. I find it hard to visualize without actually seeing it in movement in person. I'm not doing any of the topology though. I refuse at this stage. Like I'd rather suffer with worse performance and then just do better next model than change more of the topology of this model, because it's like so nearly done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if maybe I'll take an incremental again, because I think that should be fine. I'm gonna make a blend shape actually. I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna make a blend shape and then we can apply it if it's what we want. Relatable. Yeah, I think I've just realized today that I need to move on with my life. And I mean, this is a personal project. So if this was a client project, that would be different. I would continue working on it until it's like, you know, until the client is happy. But as a personal project, I think I can stop when I want to stop. I think while we're here, we should just do this a little bit on the topology, because I think that is from when I added some extra loops or something, and I didn't actually redistribute the topology. That was better. All right. Okay. Usually personal projects are the ones we overthink the most. 100%. I don't think anyone's really gonna care except for me. So not care about the model, but care about like the minor details that, like, I'm never gonna take these sleeves off. This is probably not gonna be seen, but I want it so that if I do make like another outfit in the future, it's like, it looks good. Do you know what I mean? How do I squish this without flattening maybe? Where's the flattening? There's a flattening brush, isn't there? I wonder if that can help. Where is it? Oh, can you hear my nails? Hang on. I assume that gets picked up. Oh my god, I can do like pseudo ASMR ones. Probably not a great ASMR mic to be honest, but flatten. Oh, it's a big brush. Is that a bit too much? The glove is a bit, I mean, we'll have to adjust the glove, so it's whatever. Let me just inflate a little bit. Okay. Okay, that looks fine. All right. So we need to make it so that when it rotates, it fills up, basically. It looks, oh my god. It looks thinner now. But is it because, hang on. Let me turn this back. Does it need to be wider maybe? Disable your armature modifier if you're gonna sculpt? No. Oh, actually, it still has the same width. Just thinking maybe just like a little bit. I don't want to fuck with the glove too much because that means I'm gonna have to fuck with the glove and I don't want to, but a little bit of fucking with the glove we can do. I think that would be fine. Right. And then we'll just have to adjust the weight paint, I think. I wonder if maybe making it, hang on, just want to see what that, okay, so if we make it maybe a bit stronger over here, and maybe that will help it. Should we, fuck it, I'm gonna turn off that glove as well, it's kind of just in the way. Boom. All right, now we can see what's actually going on here. All right, so let me just, okay, it looks fine from this angle. So maybe the whole, like, I think copying the weight as a starting point is fine, but I might need to just do a bit more weights on here. I probably should have done more weights on the original bone. That might have been an issue, but it's fine. We'll just deal with it like this instead. We have some symmetry on. And then if I just turn this up so we can see what it looks like. Wait, do we have the lens shape on? We do. Okay. Hang on. Actually, let me do the weights on the original bone. Just make sure that this doesn't look good at all. And let's fix that as well. Why do you not look good? Is it you or is it you? I'm gonna say it's you. No, it's you, I think. Yeah, that's better. Still a bit. Is it the... Does it need to go down maybe? Maybe the bone position needs to go down. It looks a bit high up. Oh, but now it's not, right? Hang on. We'll get to it. I think it's the weight's not right. It's too... Yeah, this is overreaching. This is like kind of what I didn't want to end up doing, but fuck it at this point. I'm just gonna get it to like a blank slate and then we'll correct from there. Actually, I'm gonna have a quick drink first before I continue. All right, I'm back. Maybe I should open this in a different window so I can see what it looks like without turning it on and off. That might be helpful, actually. Where's that twist spoon? There it is. That looks better facing up. Not so good facing down. I mean, no, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. I wonder if I just need to do more whites on the bottom, maybe. I don't like whatever's going on over here. I think maybe... Do we need more or less? Oh, ad break is started. All right, we're gonna take a 3-minute break. I'll see you guys very soon. BRB. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Do I sound better now? I realized that my t-shirt immersion break that my mic is connected to got crumpled up, so I tried turning it the other way around. I'm so sorry. I keep getting hiccups, but hopefully it should sound better now. If not, let me know. But yes, welcome back. We're gonna continue doing the hand weight painting, which I think is going okay so far. It's nothing special, but that's fine. We're then gonna have to fix the glove, but that's fine. That's fine. Better just to get it all fixed now, and then I don't need to worry about it. Okay, so we're back. It feels freeing in a way. I know that this microphone is not as good as my other microphone, which is the stationary one, but it feels kind of freeing in a way where I can just like, I don't know. I'm not like accidentally gonna hit my mic. Well, I could, but not by just like moving my arms around. I'd have to be pretty unlucky to like hit my mic when moving them around when I talk. I don't know if I just need more weights up here. Yeah, that seems to be it. But I don't want to do that on the twist bones. I probably want to do that on the... Ooh, but that's not going to look good, is it, when I rotate it? I mean, ooh. It doesn't look the worst. I think we just need to smooth it out. Actually, no. Let's get rid of that. Trying to touch it to this bit instead. No, it just gets a really ugly like bend, almost like a fabric is being folded over. If I just remove the... No, that doesn't help. Actually, we're gonna try and put some more weights back there again, because it does look a lot better, like when folded, like so. Guess we just have to maybe turn down the strength to make it a bit less aggressive. There is a you can get a little thing question mark. You can get a little thing in Autowork Pro that helps with the deformation of, it's like a helper bone almost. I wonder if I could use that as part of like the Unity setup, but that would mean adding another bone, which I'm not sure if I want to do. So that would be like last resort, I think. This might end up being another one of those things where I'm gonna have to shelf it for now and come back to it a later time when I have some more knowledge. Possibly. But yeah, this bit doesn't look good at all. I don't know why it looks like that though. Like it looks really bad. It almost looks like normals that are being messed up. Does this have custom normals on it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Cool. Let me just try and remove a bit of weights from the twist bone, maybe. No? No, I think it has to be from this. I'm gonna say that's fine for now. Let's see if we can. Oh god, hang on. Well, that's not very good. Okay, let's see if we can just adjust this a little bit. I don't know if it's because this has now too much power. Like if it's incremental, if we were to like remove, yeah, because I don't, hang on, let me look into Unity real quick. You can't really see bone lengths in Unity. Can you see bone? No, I don't think you can. So if I go to, this is the forearm twist. Yeah, okay, I think I need to stagger it almost. Go back to Blender. Do you know what I really wish? I really wish that the gradient tool was supported by whatchamacallit, by symmetry. Just remove some of these weights. Ooh, that's way too strong. Oh wait, no, I need strength on. Wait, do I need more weights? It's not looking great so far. This still looks okay. Not ideal, but I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and blend shape and see. Obviously, we have a blend shape on now, right? But I want to see what it's gonna look like what I need to do to basically make it look the way that I want. I don't know if I just need to make it like a lot wider, or this is more for like testing, just to make sure. The weight painting is not perfect, so we're still gonna adjust those. But This is roughly like what I want it to look like, right? What does that look like when I then untwist it? Oh my god. That looks like one of those characters. I don't know what they're called. It's the one that eats like asparagus or something. I don't know what it's called though. Let's turn that off. I think this one is okay to keep on. I'm gonna try and make it a little bit wider. I know this means we're gonna have to adjust the glove, but that's fine. That's a pretty big, pretty chunky wrist. So we probably ideally don't want it to look that big. Well, let's just see what that looks like. And then we can adjust some weights. So if I remove weights from here, that gives more twist. So they do need to have overlapping weights of some kind. If I remove weights from here, it makes it look a bit weird as well. I think that's because there's not, the weights don't go all the way over anymore, right? Because we removed some of them. Oh, okay, so these are having a bit of influence as well. I don't think they're meant to have that much influence. That was that one. What about this one? Yeah, this is not meant to have that much influence, I don't think. So I'm gonna remove pretty much most of the blue stuff here. Try and fix the finger as well. So I think I need more, actually either more weights here. Let me add some more here. But then it shouldn't have as much influence over here, at least not with the thumb as well. I don't think. Right, what about you? You're overreaching as well. I'm gonna say you're overreaching. All right, that looks better. hand doesn't have much weight here. I think that might have something to do with it. Okay, that's better. Let's put you back. Okay, cool. Now if I rotate you 90 degrees again. Oh, that's looking worse. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Okay, so I think let me just make sure that the folding is still okay. It's not great at the moment, but I think we can fix that. Right, let's see if we can fix this as well. So I'm gonna say that we're gonna have to remove a bit of waste from here. Add, not add, I don't know if adding is the right play. Maybe adding here? No, because that does mess with it a bit. Let me increase the strength. Oh, where am I? Oh, there we go. I think this is looking more like it. It still looks a bit weird, but I feel like I would maybe possibly have to have like more than one twist bone to get it right, or maybe it's a skill issue. It could be both, or one or the other. Just remove some for the here. I think I maybe just want a little bit more of this bit. And do I still have that blend shape on? I do. So it actually looks better without it on. Which is fine. I'm happy just to remove it if we don't have a use for it. I think we should still adjust these ways. So why is the wrist hole blend shape? I just arrived. Hi Chilky. I was just saying what it should look like with the twist bone. Thank you so much for the check-in. I hope you're doing well. But it seemed to look better without it. We also did this one. That was more of a test, but then when I undid the twist, it looked like that character that ate, what's his name? I need to figure it out. Cartoon character who eats spinach. Popeye the Sailor, that's the one. Yeah, it just looks like Popeye the Sailor. So I was like, no, I'm not keeping that. But yeah, I'm just slowly but surely adjusting the weights to make the twist bones acceptable. Because I'm nearly done with this model, so I think if I spend much more time doing changes and updates and stuff like that, I mean, it's not even updates, it's not finished yet, but making amends to already finished mesh, and then I have to make those same amends to other meshes on the same model, I'm gonna go insane. So I think at some point after I'm done with this model and after I'm done with commission work, I want to, or probably while doing commission work, I want to delve deep into twist bones and hand rigging in general to try and crack the code. I think I got fairly close studying the Maruka model, but I didn't pay attention at all with the twist bones. And the thumb position in Naruto is much better now, but the thumb position is still a bit off in certain poses. In other poses, it's fine. So I'm not too concerned. I haven't tried it with tracking yet though, as I do still need to put my gloves on and test how that looks, but it looks fairly close with the Maruka model now. Oh, this bone also has influence here. Well, that would explain so much. Holy shit, why does this one have influence? I guess you can have a little bit of influence, but not too much. I think that looks much better already. The only thing is this like little bit of silhouette that doesn't look great. Let me try and adjust that there. Okay, so no, that's too far, I think. Yeah, I think that looks much better. So I'm gonna leave it at that one and we're gonna focus on this twist bone next. Hi TK, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna have a quick drink before we carry on. All right. Let's see. So we have arm stretch. And then we have this offset bone, which is basically a twist bone. Weight painting time. Hello, Moku. Welcome in. Yes. Doing some weight painting fixes on the twist bones because I completely forgot to do these until I realized I had to put them on, and I was like, oh shit, they don't look great. So we're just gonna adjust them a little bit. And hopefully that should make it look good. Or rather, I'm in the mindset of acceptable right now because it's my own personal model. So I'm reaching a point where I'm just like, I want to be finished. But I think I've spent a lot of love and attention on this model, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm very happy with the result. I think there's a few things, a few tweaks that could have been made earlier on. Lessons learned is probably what I'm going to be doing at some point, to be like, right, what was the biggest ball ache for me? And this is definitely going to be one of them. This is looking great though. Thank you so much. Let's see, let me try and reduce this a little bit. Oh, that's not looking very good. Actually, now it's looking, oh, where am I? Hang on, is this gonna be a, how does this twist one work? So this moves with, is it when I twist like so? I'm trying to like, how do you even, is that how you twist it? Let me look in here real quick. Oh my god, where's my name? Okay, so it's when I twist forearm stretch. So arm stretch is the whole arm. Arm stretch has arm twist, which is the twist bone. And it's when we twist forearm stretch that it's meant to twist the arm twist, I think. Based on my understanding. So this is the twist bone. Just do this. I assume this, yeah, this does twist the, this is for arm. No, this is the arm stretch, yeah. So if I twist this, but how do you even twist that? Oh wait, am I stupid? Hang on. Oh yeah, it's just twisting the arm. I'm stupid, never mind. I'm finally home from work. Hello Dumo, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. How was work? Was it fun? I assume 99% of the time it is not fun, but you never know. So freaking hungry. Well, I hope you get some delicious food. I had a very, 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 very nice lunch yesterday, but today I had, actually I had a really nice lunch today as well, but the dinner was it was okay. It was okay. I got this, like, you get these like pizza baguettes things, sorry, pizza baguettes things from the store. They're just like frozen ones, and I was originally gonna have soup, but then I was like, no, I really want something I can like bite into, you know what I mean? So I got the pizza baguettes instead. Spent all day photographing dolls and toys. Oh, very nice. I hope that was fun though. Pizza regrets? Yeah, it might as well have been. No, they're delicious. They're nice. Pizza baguettes? Baguette? I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's just like, it's like half a baguette and then you put pizza toppings on it. And it's called, let me get the name. They're called pizza subs. Pizza subs. I think I had like a meat one, but it was okay. But I've had a really nice food the past couple days because it's been the week off. So I've just, anything else doesn't hit the spot. Do you know what I mean? Was it pear? Was it pear plus pineapple? No. Disgusting. Why would you say that? Actually, I did tell Tokyo during the stream that I was going to try olives on pizza one day. They said that it was the same consistency as putting mushrooms on pizza, and I love mushrooms, but I despise olives, so we'll see. So if I twist that and then I twist this, so what was that, 90 degrees? Yeah, so that's looking freaky, so we need to amend that, I think. Do we add more weights or less weights? More? Less? Can't tell. Do we add less weights from you? Maybe? I have no idea how this is gonna look when I put this into Unity, which is part of the fun, I guess. Well, fun is subjective, but always regret pineapple pizza. To be fair, I've not had pineapple pizza in many years. I just don't think I would enjoy it though. I don't think I would like it. Oh shit, no, wait. That's the shoulder bone. I don't want to fuck with the shoulder bone. It's this I wanted to fuck with. What does the shoulder look like now? Alright, hang on. Let's... Ooh. Shoulder looks okay. And then imagine I want to turn my hand. How does that look? Dog shit now? What have I done? Have I accidentally like messed this up somehow? Oh no, wait, that's more than 9 degrees. But still, it doesn't look great. I swear it looked great like half a second ago. Is it you? No, it's not you. What happened? I don't remember. I'm lost because there's so many bones. I know. I'm pretty lost too. That's fine. We'll figure it out. I think what we'll do is we'll export it as it is now and we'll see what influences what, because I think my theory might not be entirely correct. My game theory might be wrong, so we can see what it looks like. I made a cool reference sheet matching all the human joints and proportions except massive head, but the shoulder joints are kind of lower than they should. Is it a big problem for full body tracking? It loses their cartoony vibe with realistic shoulders and neck. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not an expert in full body tracking, so I do not know. Yeah, that's it. I have no idea. I can say my assumptions, but without testing things, don't know. Don't know. You totally are. No, I'm not. I live off vibes at the moment. I try things, and if it doesn't work, I try something else. That's what I do at the moment. I think I want, at some point, when I have more knowledge, I want to have like proven documentation and maybe a file that has like the best of the best rigging known to man and topology and whatever. Because I feel like if I don't make that once I've gained the knowledge I need, I will just forget it. And then I'm gonna have to deal with the same troubleshooting over and over to try and figure out why something isn't fucking working, you know? So when that day comes and I have that file, I will let you know. But it might take a couple years. I think 3D is just so fucking difficult sometimes. All right, let's just export it and see what happens. Things might be clipping and wrong, especially on the glove, but that's fine. That's fine. We just want to check. We just want to check that it works. So actually, we're going to export it with the meshes separate as well. Blobby? Wait, did Blobby work? Okay, so maybe other way. If trackers are on the biceps, does it even matter where shoulder joints are on the model? I don't know. Oh, Blobby does work. Okay, so I think based on my understanding of how it works, and this is totally not the right understanding, I assume. When I wear my trackers, which are the slimes for any clarification, I wear a tracker on the upper chest. I mean, I wear many trackers, but one of the trackers I wear are on the upper chest, and then the other tracker is on the upper arm. I don't wear specific shoulder trackers. You can do that, but apparently they're very finicky to set up. So if I were to just like lift my shoulders, it wouldn't work, I'm pretty sure. I think the way that it works, but I don't know. I don't know if slime has it where if you don't have a shoulder tracker, if you lift your arm, it lifts your shoulder with it. I'm not sure. But that might be the case. It might be best to look in like the type of full body tracking solution you want to use and see what other people talk about when it comes to shoulders. Possibly even the VRChat documentation might have some info, because they do have some documentation around full body tracking. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Full body tracking. Yeah, they have a whole page on it. I wonder if there's anything about shoulders. Okay, VRTrack supports additional tracking points using Lighthouse ecosystem trackers such as Vibe, Tundra, or others. So it mentions elbows plus shoulders. So it says a single tracker will be mapped to control elbows and shoulders simultaneously. That tracker must be worn above the elbow. Now, I don't know if this only applies to Lighthouse-based systems. But it seems that regardless of tracking solution, with the exception of if you have a lot of extra slimes, you don't really use one on the shoulders specifically. I feel like it works together with your other trackers. How well it works, I don't know. But yeah, I assume, the more I think about it, I assume if you lift your arm up with your arm tracker, it should lift your shoulder up, which means you can't control your shoulder separately. So to answer your question, I have no fucking clue, but let me reread the question again. So shoulders are kind of lower than they should. Is it a big problem? I'm just gonna say no, because why not? I don't think it can be a problem. The best thing to do is to, do you have any sort of full body tracking solution? If you don't, then, what was I gonna say? If you don't, and it's like a Rudo or a VRM model, I'm happy for you to send it over to me and I can try it out next time I have trackers on to see what it looks like. If you do have a tracking solution yourself, then best to, I guess, just like test it out yourself to try and troubleshoot. It's a bit difficult because I don't actually have the answer right now, but the best way I find is to just test it out and see, you know, fuck around and find out, I guess is the phrase. But the more I think about it, the more I don't think you will have an issue. It just depends on like what tracking solution you're using and stuff like that. I just imagine someone doing a T-pose, and since the shoulder in the model is slightly lower than human, it's going to do a slight V-pose. I don't know. Shoulder on the model is slightly lower. A V-pose. I'm trying to think what that looks like. Do you have a sketch? If you have, I can give you permit to send a link because I'm trying to visualize what you mean. Like arms slightly up. Like so? Hang on. Is it like so instead? Is that what you mean by V-pose? Shoulder on the model is slightly lower than human. I can't see why it would do that. Because if it's lower, it would still do a T-pose. Like with the arms. It would just have different deformation when it goes down. Looks like your model is getting ready to do the YMCA. Maybe, yeah, maybe, yeah. Like, okay, so let's test this. Let's test this. So if I take this shoulder right here, if I go into Autorig Pro to edit reference bone, if I move it down here, but like, are you moving all the bones or are you just moving the shoulder? Like so. I think Unity will shout at you if you do this. But if you move like, if you like do all of them, it will be fine. It will still be T-pose. But if you do this, it's not gonna like you. I think, because I think it expects things to be like straight. I don't know. But I have a warning on my model at the moment. I need to figure out why it's causing it. But basically, it's not happy with my thumb for some reason. Apparently it claims that my thumb is not T-posing, and this bit, which I know that is fine. I know why that one isn't considered T-posing, but all right, let me just go back to normal. All right, should be back to normal. All right. Yeah, that looks horrible, doesn't it? All right, let's turn you off real quick. Try and figure out why the deformation on the elbow is all sorts of fucked. All right. Why are you messed up? Oh, well, that explains it. Because of you. All right. Oh, no, 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 no. I think you're too far back, actually. That might be why Unity is also shouting at me. Let me do show IK directions. They're not showing. That's cool. Oh, there it is. Oh god. Let's not do that. I just want to select. Oh, you go slightly down. I think that's why I put you so far back. Put you a little far back. I think that should be fine. There we go. I'm gonna have a quick sip. I did it too quickly and spilled on me. Nice. Good job, me. It didn't hit the mic though, thank God. I should probably change my shirt on the next break. Oh, this is, oh, this no, does work. Damn. Okay, I think it's where are my bones? They're here, right? I think you're affecting, is it you? It is you, isn't it? You're affecting too much, I think. And you're not affecting enough? Hang on. Okay, I think that's fine. Right, cool. Let's put that sleeve back on. I think it's gonna clip though. Yeah. I think for this one, we're safe to do a data transfer, I can imagine. So if I do send, transfer away, let's have a look. Much better. What does this look like with the twist bones that we've set up? Not ideal. Okay. It actually doesn't look that bad from this side. I think it's only this side it doesn't look that great. And if I do this, you're fine. What if I do? Oh, not you. If I do this. All right, we'll just send it and see. We'll just send it and see what it looks like. All right, let me just quickly export it. Hydrate. Hello, Alex. I'll have a quick hydrate. Sorry, I think I just had a hydrate, so I missed it. Apologies. I hope you're doing well. All right, I just need to wait like a minute for it to export. And then we're importing into Unity and see what it looks like. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Brain is a bit fried today. I think I've said that before, but just for anyone that's new into the chat, brain's a bit fried. So I think we'll just stream it to normal time, which is 10 o'clock. Yeah, I can survive until 10 o'clock. And then I'll probably watch some anime and just immediately fall asleep. And then tomorrow I'm gonna continue working on this model and try and set something else up as well. focus. I can't focus right now because I'm waiting for the export to go through. But once that's gone through, I'll focus. My Blender is currently not responding as it's currently exporting, so I just have to be patient and wait. I hope everyone has had a lovely week so far, though. I think it's Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Wednesday. I don't have any plans for the weekend. Well, it's my birthday on the weekend. But other than that, I don't have any big plans. I think I'll probably just, you know, do Blender. And then I think that's about it. Do you guys have any fun plans for this weekend? Oh my god, I keep having hiccups. Right. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. It's done it. Let's go into Unity. I just need to get my folders up because I need to... Oh, the replace feature won't even work. That's fine. I know a way to get around it. I'm not concerned. Blender plans? Yeah. Gonna do some Blender. Let's see. So let's open the assets folder and then I need to go into the Unity. Where is it? Blender? No, Zenidora. Unity. Ah, there it is. Okay. Copy to assets. Place the file. So this one is a character that's been set up. I'm just gonna hide that one because I think we can just use this as a test. Oh god, don't do that. Are these sleeves missing? Did I not export those? No, I did. Interesting. Where are sleeves? Oh, I know where they're missing. It's because I did a replace and it doesn't take any new meshes in. That's why. That's fine. We don't need them anyway right now to test. Let me just go into spine, spine, spine. Let's do the left shoulder, why not? So we have the forearm stretch. See, I don't know if this is actually updated. I guess let's try the arm and see if it is. No, it would be. Okay, the arm looks acceptable. I'm happy with how the arm looks. No complaints. I think we still need to work on this one and try and figure out where it goes wrong. So this is the arm twist, which is connected to the forearm stretch. Is this the right... this doesn't feel like... Hang on. Oh wait, hang on. Arm twist, yeah? Activate. No, it's still fucked. Alright, so we need to figure out what is making it look fucked. Is this the right constraint setting? If I do it on... I'm just gonna do it on all of them and see which one is the one we need. So that is not the one we need. Yeah, okay. So I think, was it Y that I had it on? Yeah. Okay, so it needs to be on Y, which is fine. We'll just have to figure out why it's not, I guess, working the way we want. So I'll just pose it like this. We'll go back into... Oh. We'll go back into Blender. And if I hide the sleeves real quick. Oh no, wait. This one's... Is it this one? No, hang on. So this moves all of them. Right? Except for the hand. So if I move this to the side, is this what this looks like? Let me go back into Unity. Yes. Sorta. Hang on. Let me get the wireframe up. We can actually check it. Where's the wireframe again? Oh, it's in here. Wireframe. Yes, but a bit more extreme, it seems. But that's roughly what that looks like. Now, there might be some minor differences between Unity and Blender due to the 4 limit, weight, and all that stuff, but that looks to be right. Okay, so we need to figure out how to make this look good. So I'll go back into Blender. Right, so what did I do? So I didn't twist the offset, which is weird. But this is a deformed bone. Let me make sure to hide any secondary bones. I think it still is the twist bone. But I don't know if it's like even twisting. Hang on, let's quickly go back into Unity. I just want to make sure I've set it up correctly. So the forearm twist, which that isn't right. The arm twist. Hang on, let's just turn that off for a second. I am confused. I think what we'll do, I'm gonna do an incremental save. We're gonna re-import the FBX. I've just exported it because we'll get like the real FBX basically. Armature, no, what am I doing? Import FBX, Unity, Zenidora FBX. Oh, hang on. I'm back in Blender now, by the way. Right, which... Oh! Didn't see that. Is this the FBX? Yeah, this is the FBX. Alright. Let's have a look. How hard was it to rig the face? I haven't actually rigged the face. I've just done blend shapes, but it did take me a little bit. Just for like ARKit and stuff. So this is arm stretch, which rotates the entire arm. That's fine. Then this forearm stretch, which is the arm bone. Then there's forearm twist. That's what we use together with hand to twist, which is okay. So, oh, arm twist. Arm twist. Yeah, so this is the twist bone for the arm. Okay. I might try and check the documentation and see if I can get some more understanding. Honestly, I want to try rigging the face to see if it makes making blend shapes easier. So when I, what's it called? So I use Faceit to make the blend shape, and that follows a similar approach where it starts by making a rig for the face, and then it makes the blend shapes out of the bone position on the rig, basically. It makes expressions. It's very like non-destructive and a great plugin. The one thing that I find the most difficult with using bones in an anime, like on an anime style mesh, is the blinking expression. You know, you can make blinking with bones. I'm not able to get that look to look the most amazing with the face rig that is created by Faceit, but also I haven't really adjusted it much. I think if you make a proper face rig, whether it's from scratch or whether it's through a different method, you can probably make, like, you can get a process where you can make the blend shapes much easier with bones. I think you could do it through a script, or I think you can do, like, if you post something and then you go to like the modifier, you can do apply as, or sorry, save as shape key for each expression. So that could work, yeah. With anime models, I think it's tons easier to do blend shapes from scratch rather than rig face with bones. I do agree that blend shapes do tend to work better with anime models, 100%. I think more realistic faces, you're probably gonna want bones instead. Or you can probably do blend shapes as well, but it's probably easier to just do bones and then make certain blend shapes that you need using the bones. But yeah, I think the way that anime models blink is a bit different to human models, I would say. I make it sound like anime models are like alien creatures, but you know what I mean. More realistic models, I guess. Hello sister, how you doing, and how's the Norwegian weather? Hello Vishnu, welcome in. I don't know how the Norwegian weather is because I don't live there anymore, but I assume it's okay, possibly a bit rainy. The UK weather at the moment is, I don't know, I have my curtain closed. I think it was like okay. Yeah, it's just okay at the moment. It's nothing special. How's your weather? Also, we're gonna take our ad break. Is this the last ad break? Yeah, I think this is the last ad break. So we'll take our last ad break and I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. All right, I'm gonna save so you're not gonna miss anything. Don't worry, okay? BRB. I want to work my model and finish it. Honestly, that is my mentality right now, to be honest. Do it. Work on it. All right, BRB. Hello, welcome back, welcome back. I have no drink left because I didn't fill it up. So if you do hydrate, then I'm so sorry. I will not have anything to drink. Zenny, it's almost Halloween, time for a spooky playlist. What? Almost Halloween? It can't be Halloween before my birthday. No. Do you like Halloween, Cookie? We don't really celebrate it here. Oh my god, I thought you left us. What? I would have come back. Don't worry about it. I would come back. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're trying to investigate the twist bones. I like your Halloween playlist. We can do a Halloween playlist. It is quite nice. I have to be honest though, I didn't make the playlist. I just found it. Halloween is better than Christmas. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, Xmas. I don't know if Visu would agree. I don't know if Visu would agree with you there. Where is it? We can do a bit of Halloween. Why not? Is it this one? I might have changed it actually. There's this one song in it that I really like. I think I added it to my main playlist as well. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. No. I think Vishu might try and find where you live now because you said that. In Minecraft, of course. Where you live in Minecraft. Alright, let's return to thingy. Yeah, thingy. You know what I mean. To this is what I meant. Okay, so yeah, this is the twist one. I don't know if I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if this is meant to be twisted. I'm tempted just to like not use it because I can't. Oh. figure out a good way to use it at the moment. Like, when is it meant to be? Like, if I just rotate this, it looks fine, right? This looks fine. All right, let's turn that one off then, and I'll have to look more in the docs later. Let me just, oh. Can I delete you? Delete. Right, bring back the OG. Where is she? There she is. All right, let's bring back the sleeve. The sleeve, I think, is... Oh. I think the sleeve is fine. The sleeve looks okay. The sleeve is acceptable. I might go in and fine tune it later, but not now. I don't have the mental brain to do it right now. The glove, we do need to fix though, because it's gonna be fucked. So let me turn this off and let's see what the damage is. Oh, okay. I'm tempted, because I don't want to fuck with these fingers again, to make a vertex group called palm. And then we just select everything but the fingers, basically. I don't think you guys realize how traumatized I am of those fingers, because every time I do a data transfer on these, they fucking fuse, and it's the most annoying shit I have to deal with. So what do we call it? Palm? Just give me a good result, please. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all good, all happy. Why do you like fucked again now? What have I done to deserve this? You looked fine like a second ago. I'm gonna scream. Okay. What is this? Okay, you look okay. You look okay. You look fine. Well, you've overlap mesh, you can't really be mad that they fuse. You are correct. But the fingers, oh, I hate dealing with fingers, man. They're so close. And for me to like move them up, they need to like be overlapping a little bit. So yeah, I'm just angry at the world, okay? I'm allowed to be. But yeah, no, data transfer doesn't work well with things that are overlapping. I have discovered, unfortunately. Let's join these so we can make it look normal. All right, I think this is... Was there anything else? Time for bed, bye-bye. No worries, Demo. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Bye-bye. Let's see, where? Let's check my list. No, that was the last thing on the list. I mean, we have to check that the other 3 things we fixed are fixed, but... There was one thing in Substance Painter, which is add anisotropic lighting here. We might do that last. That's like a last thing. In Unity, we have 3 things to do. Uncompressed texture of tail pose animation, and adjust light colliders. There's a few more. We have to set up the expressions, so I'm gonna add that as well. But then I think that is like literally it. I have some future improvements, but yeah. What? No, don't go to bed. It's Duma going to bed, not me. Duma has had a long work day, so he's allowed to go to bed. No one else though. Everyone else has to stay. for at least 5 hours. Not that I'll be streaming for 5 hours, but you just have to sit here and look at a screen for 5 hours. But why? I don't know, he's tired. Alright, let me save and export. Alright. Go, go, go! Just work, please. Just work. I have worked on this model for way too long today. Saying that, I don't know what we'll do once it's like actually done. Oh, this song. This is the one that I really like. I love this a lot. Yeah, I don't know what we'll do once it's like actually done. So, but realistically, is it really gonna be done? No, it won't be. It won't be. But I think we can go into Substance Painter and maybe work on that anisotropic lighting. Try and make that. See if that will work. Who knows? I'm currently, I mean, I've used Pyomi for the shader stuff, but I was gonna set it up with Phototune. I don't know. I feel like Phototune will be missing some features that I'm using at the moment. I'm using a shadow map on like the chest and some parts of the model. Oh, and the neck. I've added a neck shadow as well. But that isn't textured. It's like it disappears when everything goes dark. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just waiting for Blender to do its thing. Oh, I was gonna ask something. So realistically, no. How do I ask this? I need to be sneaky so that you guys don't like get what I'm planning. I feel like me saying this is gonna hint at what I'm planning. I'm not very good at keeping things secret. Oh, okay. Hypothetically, in a different world, in a different scenario, what would you guys like to see from like a debut stream? That was as like not subtle as possible, but you know what I mean. Like, what would be some fun stuff you guys would like to see for a debut stream? You know, when I debut a model in like 5 years in a different world and universe, you know. All right, it's done. Let me reset this real quick. There we go. Let's replace the FBX. It's very confusing. I, for some reason, keep naming my Unity folder Unity, like so within the project file. Why are you shaped like this? Hold on. Oh wait, we're turning you off, aren't we? Maybe I should turn you to 0. How do I reset you? Or do I need to just... Oh, there we go. The FBX. Victory dance? You want me to do a victory? What's a victory dance? It's a move in Pokemon? No, wait, that's probably not it. What is a victory dance? Like whatever dance? You want me to dance? Oh, I can't dance, but I can do a... I can try and learn how to... What is that? A shuffle? No. Not a shuffle. What am I thinking? I just saw this... I just saw this PNG of a man. And it looked like the shuffling thing. How do I... Oh wait, I know. I remember. Wait, I don't remember. I remember. This is what came up. And I was like, oh, that's a shuffle. And I was like, no, that's not a shuffle. What is this guy doing? A backflip? God, I wish I could do a backflip. I feel like I'd break my neck in Minecraft and then there will be no... That would just be like an immediate graduation stream. I can't dance, but I can definitely try. Okay, so this hypothetical debut stream she'll have some kind of dance. Okay, I can note that down. Oh, I need another notepad. Hang on, let me just make one. Victory dance. All right, I've written it down. It's saved. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we were uniting. Can you guys see Unity? No, you can't. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. So we have replaced the FBX. Everything looks okay so far, which is a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. I need to do something. What do I need to do? Oh yes, we need to turn this off. We're not using this anymore until I figure out what the purpose of it is. Turn that off. We'll keep the hand one. The hand one looks good. What were the other things we assessed? So, where's my notepad? Fixed weight painting of shoes. Tiny bit of clipping strap and this one weight paint. Okay, so let me make a new mod, call it Rudo Setup Character 3, you know, what a descriptive name. Because, and I'm gonna just disappear this one, because I need to do setup character for the Collidus work, and I don't know why this is the case, but it's really fucking annoying. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Oh, I should have duplicated that prefab. Oh, I should have duplicated that prefab. Oh no, can I undo? I can't. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Let's just redo it. All right, that's fine. I guess we don't have a backup. That's fine. I'm just gonna duplicate it anyway. We can make our changes. Okay, so everything I think should just work. We have some colliders we need to fix though, because they're gonna be a bit fucked. Oh, we need to. Okay, this is a really weird Boruto bug, but I think it's a Boruto bug anyway. But you have to, once you do setup character, or once you upload, like once you build a mod, I mean, in Boruto, you have to go into play mode to see, like, oh. Nice. Very nice. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Okay. I'm just gonna just hide you and hide you. Let's see what this one looks like. This also looks like that. I'm gonna be pretty pissed. I think it's the what is your problem, dude? So it is normalization, but when I did setup character before, it had no issues. I don't know if I need to do the rebuild thing. Hang on. I wonder if this, because I remember doing this before. I don't know if I need to do that first. Maybe that fixes it, or it's a transform. It might be the transforms I need to reset. But yeah, I didn't have this issue before on the other one that I normalized, which is so weird. Oh no, it's fine now. Hell yeah. Okay. Note to self, rebuild the init data from Magical. Right. Where is the... Oh, I should probably select the character first. That makes sense. All works? Yippee! Yippee! Okay, cool. The hair is a bit fucked, but I know why that is. So this is the issue that I had, basically, when I upload it to Naruto. Without normalizing it, for some reason the colliders will go from being where they were to just going straight up. And that's really annoying. Even if you don't do the setup character, it will still do it. Really, really annoying. So that's why I ended up having to do setup character anyway. Everything was working before that. It's a very destructive workflow. I don't like it, but we'll just have to get around it. And maybe, hopefully, one day, some tech wizard will be able to get us a better workflow. Because this is annoying as fuck. It's not even just like this bit is just inconvenience, right? My biggest issue with setting things up in Naruto is that if I do any animation in Blender involving non-humanoid bones, I can't fucking speak, non-humanoid bones, it won't work unless I animate it on a already normalized model, which I don't want to do. Is the gold textured or markup? It's just a simple markup. Hang on, let me give you. It's just markup. So it moves around, which is nice, but I wish I did it a bit more stylized. Looks very nice. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like to use, for things that are metallic, I like to just slap a mask up on it these days and maybe a bit of metallic or something. Same with these, because it just looks so much nicer than texturing it on. I think it doesn't look weird with like toon texture, I guess. It still looks fine. Oh, and I fixed this. I figured it out. For some reason, I had specular on, and it was just on the entire material. Which, to be fair, made it look a bit nice, actually. But I realized that I want to take it off. So there are some things I've learned during this, 100%. Right, let's get these colliders figured out. So we'll start with the chest ones. Spine. I think I'm using symmetrical ones. So I'm gonna do save play mode changes so that hopefully we won't have to. I mean, we can actually do this not in play mode, but I feel like it's easier just to do this in play mode. That's not the right one. Is it set axis? All right. Can I not rotate? Question mark. Well, I can rotate the thing, but I feel like I've never had that work. Interesting. All right, I think we have to do it outside of play mode, maybe. And I guess we have to rotate the actual object. I don't know if that's gonna work because I've had that not work on me before, but I don't know if that was the normalization process fucking it up. Maybe. I guess we'll just have to try it, right? But the idea is that these are colliding to allow the upper hair to just be resting on them or not colliding with the chest. And then we have a collider on the not shoulder. It's called shoulder because I put it on the shoulder initially until I was like, oopsie, that can't be right. It's on the arms. Spine 3. Ah, there we go. Which one is it? Because it is symmetrical. There it is. Ooh. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna say. Oh no! Stop. I'm gonna say x-axis. Why is it so high up there? Let me just. All right. I guess we'll just try and see if we can get it to work without like with moving the game objects. Oh, this was really nice as well. This song, I like this one. I'm gonna say this is fine. Right, let's do play mode and see if it works. Not entirely correct. Right, let's see. Which one is it causing issues? The chest ones? Why? Can they not be rotated? Is that the issue? Yeah, I feel like they can't be rotated, which is a bit of a problem. Okay. I can't rotate them with the collider. What do I do? Fuck. Is that a bug? Have you seen this before, Chilky? I assume you use Magic Off. Anyone else for that matter can also respond. I feel like rotations worked before, like rotating the game objects, but now they just don't, and I don't know why. It's very bizarre. I wonder if anyone in the Naruto servers commented on it. Collider rotation. Let's see. Okay, so someone had that same issue that I had with the set of character thing, and apparently it is forced normalized on runtime or when it gets loaded up, so that's why I was having that issue with the colliders, which is fine. Let's see if there's anything else. Magic of plane collider, no. Oh wait, hang on. There's a post here. Magic off plane collider bug. I'm having an issue, but believe me, either be a bug or possibly an order which things are loading. Let's see. Okay, no, so that seems to be a plane collider specific issue. It's rotation constraints. My cloth capsule collider rotations got reset. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh no, that's the normalized thing again. This is really weird. Right, okay. I'm not entirely sure what to do. It seems that if I rotate, I'm gonna do a test. If I rotate these outwards, right? So they're minus 22 right now. This is on the capsule collider object. If I press play, I swear this will go back to 0. But I don't know if this is a bug or if it's something I've done wrong. Like the character has gone through setup character. Yeah, it does reset. Fuck. It did go through setup character, right? Let me check. Yeah, I did it because it fucked up the colliders. Yeah, normalized bones is true. I feel like it's normalized. Oh, that's okay. So it seems to have normalized all the bones, and that's why everything is just like sticking out or sticking up. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I have a couple options. I can use denormalizer tool maybe. I don't know if that will bypass it, but I remember having an issue with that. Oh, it was non-humanoid bones animations won't work. That's the issue. Okay. Do I have any non-humanoid? Oh, I do. The tail. So the tail won't work. And do you think it affects all of them? Like if I add another empty that it resides in, do you think that I can get around it? It'll be a bit silly, right? Collider rotation. Are you gonna shout at me? Yeah, because you're in a prefab. Okay. I don't like making extra empties, but where is it? Rotation. Where'd it go? I put it in chest, right? I can do something really stupid. I can do a rotation constraint. For some reason, I can't put it in the hierarchy. Okay, I'm gonna try something before I do that. If I make a new collider now, will that have the same effect? Let's have a look. That was a sphere. I don't want a sphere. Create other capsule. Let's do this on, what was it, Z-axis, and then I'll just rotate it. I mean, I'd be a bit confused if this works and the other one doesn't work, but we can test it out and see. Because they're basically the same, right? Bro, I'm so fucking confused. So this one did not rotate. But this one is? Am I crazy? This one literally did not rotate. Now it's rotated, minus 22. This one did not rotate. That one was on minus 18. What the fuck? Hang on. I'm gonna delete that. This one says minus 22. No, now it just works. What the fuck? Okay, sure, I'll take it. Why not? But I still need to rotate you downwards. Will it let me? So you're minus 23, minus 6'8". And on top of that, I'm gonna move you in. All right, so you're exactly where I want you to be. Probably, we'll have to test it. I'm just gonna take a screenshot. To make sure that like this is the same numbers that I'm expecting. All right, we'll save and press play. Ooh. Wait, I didn't save the right thing. It doesn't matter, it's fine. It should be okay. No, it's only rotated one way now, which was the original minus 22. Just for the fun of it, I'm gonna press play mode again. Just for the meme, you know? No, it still doesn't work. So what did I do? I added another object. I'm just trying to retrace my steps here to figure out what triggers it. I added a capsule collider, changed it to Z-axis, and then rotated that. So this one is still like 15 minus 23, 6.8. What the fuck? Now it's rotated? I think I'm losing my mind. Is it just any empty that I have to add for it to like trigger and accept it? What the fuck? Yeah, I think I'm actually losing my mind. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. It looks pretty damn good so far. But let's rotate the head and see if it looks the way I want it to look. That is pretty solid, I would say. I mean, it's not gonna worry most of the time about like this. It's only if the arms are really up. There's a bit of like not so, oh, hang on. Yeah, you can see that the weight painting on here is a bit fucked. I can probably write that down as a fix. Just gonna untick that actually. But okay, interesting. And it goes pretty relatively flat when, yeah, the gravity is doing some work. Okay, cool. Yeah, that is fucking weird. That must be a bug. But I don't know, I don't think it's a Varuda bug. It might be a Magic Cloth bug? I don't know. I'm getting like a billion warnings, but I don't know what that is for. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to even describe that. That is wild. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think the colliders on the chest are done. let's see. Okay, so if I remove this one now, this one that I didn't need, does it still save its rotation? I think it does. Yeah, I think it does. Now, the real question is, will it work in Naruto? We're gonna have to upload it and see, but where is it? Yeah, it saved this rotation, but if I now change that rotation, it's not gonna update in play mode until I add another. I don't know if it's like a empty or something. I guess we'll try it. Well, I think I need to fix some of the leg stuff, so we'll try and just add an empty with nothing and see if that does the same thing. If it does, it's fucking weird. All right. So I think the shoulders were okay. We might need to adjust them a little bit more, like inside Naruto, but I'm not concerned at the moment. What about the skirt? There's a leg one somewhere. Is it on the other leg? What's on the other leg? Yeah, this one's like all sort of fucked up. Is it? Do I need to reverse it? It's still very strange looking. But actually, that might just work. As a test, we're gonna rotate this way. All right? We're scientists, okay? We're gonna figure this out. So this is rotated minus 58 degrees right now. I go into play, and based on my initial findings, it should not save in play mode. It should be 0. Never mind. It just fucking keeps it. Okay, cool. Never mind then. Okay. All my scientific studies, I've just gone through the window. That's fine. I think that should probably work. We'll have a look at that in Naruto. It's the easiest way to figure out if something works with animations and stuff. But yeah, I think everything else is pretty solid. And we need to go into Naruto to see if these have been fixed. And then once they're fixed, we'll do all the additional setup that we can do in Unity, except for adding one texture, which is in Substance Painter, which is the anisotropic lighting texture. Or mask, I guess. Okay, so let's upload this bad boy. I'm just gonna make a new mod actually. I'm gonna call this one Zenidora 4 because at the moment we're gonna have to do setup characters, so there's no difference between them, which is unfortunate but fine. Zenidora, that's actually a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. Did you see the insanity I just experienced, Lofi? I don't know if you had a second to watch it, but it boggled my mind. I'm gonna have to clip that and like look through it and like just see if I missed something weird, you know? Very strange behavior. All right, so this is sorted. Let's build it. Build, and then I have a Naruto open up right now actually, which has actually just been tracking me this entire time. You heard the rage? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so basically, I don't know if you've experienced this before. It's fine. I hate weight painting skirts too. They are a pain, which is why I put mesh cloth on this one, because I can't be fucked. I'll probably have to refine it when I upload it to VOChat. But basically, the issue was, if I rotated a collider, a Magic Cloth 2 collider, it wouldn't save it on play mode. It wouldn't save the rotation until I added another Magic Cloth 2 collider and then went back into play mode, and then the first one would save, which makes no fucking sense. So yeah, I'm just very confused. But then when I tried it on the leg, it just worked from the get-go, so I don't know if, yeah. I don't know if it was because the boob bones before getting normalized were initially going a bit like, not sideways, like it wasn't going straight, it was going like, you know, it was following like, you know, the nipples, right? But I don't know. It's so weird. All right, so let's go into character. I need to open a character folder. Oh, my voice is a bit weird now. Character. Right, Zenidora 4, get your ass in there. Sorry, what did you call it? Zenifora? Zenifora. Let's see. Alright, character 1 becomes Zenidora 4. Magica is very buggy, honestly. That is true. That is true, actually. Actually, it's been very solid, now that I think about it. But yeah, that's a bit of a weird one. I assume it's a magic cloth bug. And not anything else. Okay, so... Right, there's some bugginess. There is some bugginess. I have a suspicion. Let me go back into Unity. I have a suspicion. So basically the hair is not resting where it's meant to be. I have a suspicion that once I rotate the shoulders, let's go in play mode and see. Once I rotate the shoulders, the colliders are way too big. And that's what's causing the issue. So I think we just need to adjust the shoulder colliders as well. So let me first rotate the shoulder and the upper arm. I don't really know how much the shoulder does go down, but I know that it goes down quite a bit. So I'm just going to do like this. And then we're going to take arm stretch. Yeah, okay. I suspected this was the issue. So we're just going to have to basically reduce the length of the collider. So if I go into the hierarchy here, it's going to be in shoulder L, isn't it? Oh no, shoulder R? Yeah, shoulder R. Okay. Yeah, they're overshooting by like a shit ton. So we'll just reduce it a little bit. I'd say like here is probably fine. You can probably even reduce the range a little bit. And let's just shoot that. I think let's just put that in, and it's faster probably to upload it and then check than it is to keep tweaking in Unity itself. Also, I've just remembered, I'm gonna change the mod settings real quick. I keep forgetting that it's set to like the mega file. So I'm gonna change it to optimize for file size, and then it's gonna be like way smaller, which is still insanity to me that it by default has that. Hi Kamazo, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm just at the moment, you can't really see it. There's a pop-up just doing importing, which is because I'm building the Naruto mod. Doing good. How about you? I'm good. I'm good. I just had a very strange, I don't know if it was a bug or whatever, a strange moment in Unity. A little bit of a bug, perhaps. Seeing them in the wild is pretty rare, I would say. I haven't had a lot of bug issues with Magic Cloth, except for like the physics and stuff, but I've just noticed that room light is purple on this jacket. I don't know if that's intentional. Oh well. We'll see. We'll see. Easy to change, I think. But yeah, I'm doing good. I have the week off from my day job, so I can't say I've been relaxing. I have been relaxing a little bit, but I've mostly just been in Blender. I think I'm gonna take Sunday to just be like, no Blender work on Sunday. But then Blender work every other day. Well, hopefully I'll be like nearly done with this one. Right, let's put that back into character. Let's see if it has updated. My Rudo is just loading in. You guys can see the Rudo screen actually. Okay, that is much better. Yeah, so I was right in my suspicions. Let me just double check. I need to calibrate the tracker. Yeah, so the hair isn't sitting exactly where I want, but it's pretty close. I'll actually show you guys. Hang on. She's not fully done yet, so it doesn't count. Okay, it doesn't count. Oh, obvious. Oh my god, there she is. Yeah, so the hair, it's moving relatively well, I would say. Much better than if it was attached to the chest, which it was before, but I got sick of it. There's still some like minor adjustments we can make, probably with the shoulder. I think either turning down the collider points on the hair or reducing the collider itself. Wow, this looks great. Thank you, Lana. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Yeah, nearly done, nearly done. But yeah, still some more tweaks to do. Also, all of this isn't going to be on at the same time. But yeah, okay, cool. Finally, we've nearly done that. Okay, let me turn this one off. You don't get to see it that much yet. Okay, in movement anyway. Oh no, I've just spotted some new clipping issues. No way. Wait, was that just a fluke? I can't replicate it. Wait, am I seeing things? I think I just saw things. Oh no, wait. Wait, huh? No, what? Yeah, I think I'm just making shit up. I can't replicate it. Whatever. I'll probably figure it out when I'm testing it tomorrow. So, yeah. Oh, wait. No, I can see it now. Wait, is it only when I'm... No, it's not a blend shape issue. Oh, I have some weirdness going on with the shoulder, actually. One day it will be over. Okay, let me just add that into my note. Things I need to fix in Blender. So yeah, we're not entirely done yet. But that's fine. I can't replicate the clipping issue though. Well, I assume it's related to the... Is it when I look up? No. Sorry, I look like a crazy person right now trying to replicate it, but... I just need a screenshot. Fuck. Oh! No. Fuck it. I'll just put a small note. I'll be able to find a screenshot of it at some point. I'll put a small note to say that that needs to be looked at. Okay, so small clipping on top chest. Okay, cool. Right. Let me just... Oh my god. Okay. Oh wait, oh wait, no? Oh, I wasn't fast enough. I can see it if I lean forward. Hang on. No, I'm not fast enough. Whatever. I'll put a note saying, can see it briefly if you lean over. Okay, cool. Sorry, I've just been like shaking my head like an absolute crazy person. But that's fine. Okay, so let me just quickly check. The front hair weight painting issues, I'm gonna say there was that little issue, wasn't it, on the side? Which it's very minor, so I might not even bother fixing that. But fix weight painting issues on shoes. Let me just have a quick look to make sure that's fixed. I think that is fixed now, but I'm just gonna slap a quick animation on. Yay, it's fixed. Okay, cool. I said the other issue with the weight painting was fixed, I think. Yeah. So shoes are fixed. Twist bones are fixed, I would say. Yeah, I don't think we need that other twist bone, but I'm struggling to figure out how to put on, so I think we're fine. We need to do like a full tracking test though to check if that looks good. Because I don't think I have any animations that do like a twist bone check. Okay, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it in terms of the testing and doing. I spent a lot of time in twist bones early, but that's fine. I'm not too familiar with it, so I think that's was part of the issue. But what I'll do probably tomorrow is I'll probably end up doing the anisotropic lighting, and if it fails, I'll just say fuck it, not add it. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I want to add it though because I think it looks really good. And then I just need to do a tail animation to make sure it like doesn't stick out straight like a bat, which it currently is doing. I need to set up the expressions that I've made, which means setting up a few animations as well. And then, oh, adjust light colliders. I've done that one now, I think. Actually, let me put a random dance animation on. Just to really test it, you know? Let's see. High rhythm dance. Okay, yeah, I can't see any clipping with the skirt, so if there's any clipping, it's like minimal clipping, I would say. Oh wait, I have that one dance actually. I know you guys can see it right now. I'm just doing it on the screen. But let me... I think the Requiem dance is very, very high movement. Let's see if I can put that on real quick. Yep, no clipping. Hell yeah! Okay. That's one thing Magic Cloth does really well. If you have a dress or a skirt and you want to basically eliminate clipping, obviously there is some, you know, you need to get it set up and you need to have it like as a separate like material and stuff. But if you want to use mesh cloth and just have no clipping, that's probably the best way to go, to be honest. It's so fucking good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna say that that one is done as well then. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Yeah, I think I was productive. I've been productive all day, to be fair, but I was productive on stream too. And I think that's, yeah, good day. Good day. Right, we're gonna snooze that ad because we don't want an ad before we're finished. But I'm going to see who's online, see who we can raid. I wonder if anyone's playing a spooky game. Let's have a look. This. Oh, okay. Let's see. I think we're gonna go say hello to someone who we've seen before. Oh no, I've just been added. Hang on. I'm waiting on the ad to disappear. But I think we're gonna go say hello to Wexter2507. They're very, very good at sculpting. I think they do a lot of 3D printing stuff. They have like a whole shelf and section of just 3D print material, as well as, I guess, 3D printers. It's just all like behind them. So yeah, we're gonna go say hello to them. Let me do, oh, actually, let's swap scene. Let's swap scene. Hello. Right, let's do, I can't type the, oh, there we go, great. Okay, so before we quickly start the raid, I just wanted to say thank you so much everyone for stopping by to this stream. Now, initially on the stream schedule, this is the last day of the week, or I guess last stream of the week, but there might be something brewing, okay? So I will update you if we have any other stream this week for any other reason, but if not, I'll see you guys next week. But I will either way, I think, give an update. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see, okay? And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely evening and night. If I don't see you next stream, then I hope you have a lovely weekend as well. I'm gonna be spending Sunday eating some delicious cake, hopefully. I'm very excited for the cake. And I'll be old, so I need the cake to drown my sorrows. All right? Okay, yeah. Have a lovely evening / day / whatever time zone you guys are in. We're gonna raid Wexter 2507. And I'm just waiting for that to go through now. Oh, I need to copy my message. I'm probably gonna be reading and running because I realized that I'm very, very sleepy. So let's see. Is this copy? Yeah, okay. We're gonna raid out now. Bye bye everyone. Take care.